CarePort, now powered by WellSky, has been my proudest career accomplishment because it was something that I built with a team. And one thing that I've learned throughout my time with CarePort, from when we were 0 customers to all the way now, where we are in thousands of hospitals and post-acute care providers, is that building something like CarePort is truly a team sport. And so many people, whether it's your own teammates or clients or partners, they contribute to that vision and they make it better. And over time, it's great to see everyone working together for to make CarePort even better than it was from when it was just something inside my own head, and that it really becomes a part of everybody who works on it. So that's been really gratifying to see, more so than I could have ever imagined. If I could pick one thing to change in US healthcare, what I would change would be how disparate it would be to connect our disparate US healthcare system, connect providers, connect payers, connect patients. That was one of the reasons why I'm so excited about being at WellSky and what WellSky is doing, is because I see the fragmentation as one of the biggest problems that we have in healthcare. And as we start to see more care delivered in the home, as we start to see more value-based care, it's really building these connections across the different stakeholders that's really important. And that's what we're going to need to make sure that healthcare is better quality and also higher value, so that when all these different parts are connected and the system is more coordinated, that's how you can reduce waste. That's how you can make sure that no patients are slipping through the cracks. And in order for us to connect these disparate systems, I think that's really where the promise of technology is to be able to build the connections across all these different stakeholders so that patients' care can be identified and tracked and managed across this entire continuum of care. It's so tough these days because I think that as one of the exciting part, but one of also the challenges of healthcare is that the problems are so important and so critical to solve, and they're so complex. And I think that for healthcare workers, whether you're working on the provider side or in a technology company or a services company or analytics company, I think trying to stay close to the mission is really important. I know that that's something that we at WellSky are always thinking about, is how do we bring teammates closer to the mission to remind them that what they're doing on a day-to-day basis is important. Important for the healthcare system, and important for the providers we serve, and important for the patients that ultimately are at the end of all these systems. And I think, we try to do that by bringing in clients and patients to speak at events, to speak at town halls. And then I think individually, it's practicing some of that mindfulness and really thinking, are the things that I'm doing that I am uniquely capable of doing? Am I moving the company forward? Am I moving our mission forward in a meaningful way? And so I think if we can focus on the mission and what we're trying to accomplish at the end of the day, that's a really good way to try to ground ourselves and avoid burnout.